The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Exactly 11 minutes ago, Bazzi's new song, I Like That, came out. And I'm like, oh my God, I like that sound. Let's play it. And right before we played it, Bazzi pops into the Zoom room. It's like,
Magical.
there you are. You're here to remind us. I like that. You're on top of it, man. You're like, damn it, my song is out. We got to get this on. I like that. This is efficiency at its finest.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Bazzi?
I'm very good. It's good to see all of your beautiful faces again.
Aw.
You know what? It's interesting you bring that up. When we first rolled into the pandemic, the fog, as we call it, you were the first wellness check we made on the Zoom room. I'm like, let's go call Bazzi. You were you're the very first of many.
Yeah.
And a lot of things have happened since then.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
As I recall, you were about to go out on a, correct me if I'm wrong, you were about to go out on a massive tour. You had things to do and then shut down.
Yeah.
But guess what? You're here now.
Yeah,
I mean, are you feeling, Bazzi, a little bit of a, okay, I'm back, let's get back to work? I mean, how are you doing on that?
Yeah. No, it's a great feeling. You know, a lot of gratitude, and, you know, the time was really important. I think it offered all of us perspective, and, you know, the approach is different. You know, I'm really happy, and I see putting music out differently, and it feels really good to give people something that is positive and has, you know, an optimism in the song and the feeling of it too. Yeah, I'm excited. Feels really good to be back.
Good. You know, it's interesting. We talked to all of our friends, and everyone has a different perspective about how this past year and a half has changed their life or made it better or made them stop, think. They write differently now. I mean, everything smells different. Everything tastes different. I know that you had sent something out several months ago about how you were starting to kind of go into a fog, maybe a little drinking too much and partying too much, and you were disconnecting from yourself. But you realized, you kind of woke up, I think, and realized, well, wait a second, hold on. There's going to be an end to this. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. So where are you with your life now? Yeah.
Well, I think what's interesting about, you know, the last year and a half is that a lot of it for me wasn't good. And importantly so, I think, you know, in the old world, you know, we were able to distract ourselves from and put some stuff off about, you know, personally. And, you know, during that time I got to, you know, sit with it and deal with it. And, you know, through all of that, once again, offered more perspective, and here we are.
Does that give you more things to write about? I mean, is that a cathartic part of your day, being able to write about how you feel like you're hopping back onto the road again?
No, definitely. I mean, music is the best job for that reason, and having that piece of paper to just release all that off your chest and put it onto it. So, I mean, so much of the music, and I'm also grateful for it too, to offer it to people, you know, at a time where I felt really alone. I wish there was like a song I could have put on or something to feel like someone was thinking for me. So be a lot of good stuff to give to people from it. Well.
I was telling them the story earlier. I think last time you were in studio with us, which is a couple years ago, after the interview was over, we just stood in the living room at the radio station, and we talked about music, and I was fascinated. Yeah. I was not only fascinated with your perspective of music and how you're approaching it as far as your career goes, but it was great to like sit there and just kind of listen to what you had to say. Look, we've been doing this for many years, but to hear perspective from a musician, from an artist, about how you feel about the music and how you feel about the performing and how you feel about the writing, it was awesome. And I can't wait till we're back in the same room where we can just turn off the rest of the world and talk about it.
I miss all of you. Yeah.
Jeez. And I think after that interview, you went into emergency oral surgery. Is that true?
Well, hello.
No, really?
I lost actually 4 real teeth after that interview. So,
see?
No.
Yeah.
Was it something we
I'm
did?
Kidding. I'm kidding. I think it was Elvis. Yeah, he's got a strong right hook.
Yeah.
You know me. I have this thing, you know, when our friends come in, I have this odd thing I do. I like to play with their teeth.
Yeah, he was just in there. It was weird. Cameras were off. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes you feel like there's someone playing with my teeth. Well, anyway, okay, so 15 minutes ago, your single, I Like That, came out. So what is different in your life now, 15 minutes after that single is out? Now, how are you thinking about life differently in the last 15 minutes?
I'm just simply ready to retire. 15 minutes. It's out. I did my job. And, after this call, it's done for me. I'm going to go to sleep, and we'll see what the world has for me.
Oh no, the world didn't sleep is a fine place. I know we're all big fans of yours, and I got to play the song. And being here with you in this room is great. Being in a room with you, especially being in a room while you're on a stage performing, would be the best.
Yeah,
and I'm looking forward to that. Have you started working on getting back on the road, or is it still kind of a we don't know question mark kind of thing?
No, definitely. I've been actually in rehearsals starting to perform. I like that, and put together an amazing band that I'm really excited about. I think it's important for me to put out a few more records to kind of elaborate on this new sound before I give people a show. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting back on the road, obviously, for sure.
As we've talked about with several of our friends who have been on, I try to put myself vicariously in your position when you walk out on that stage and you hear a massive crowd screaming for you and singing along to your songs. That's gonna be the best high ever for you. And I pray for that to happen sooner than later for you, Bazzi.
Yes, sir. Thank you, my friend. Me too.
We got to play it. I want to play I Like That. This song is great. When Andrea Gannis sent this to me, right? Someone sent it to me. And she said, Andrea, she's like, no, you can't share it with anyone. So I brought some friends over, and I waited till dinner time, and I played it for all my friends at the table. We really enjoyed listening to it. It was like my private concert. We're going to play I Like That. Bazzi, go back to bed. I hope when you close your eyes, you have beautiful dreams, and you wake up.
I'll dream of you, baby.
And
I'm always dreaming of you.
And then wake up and make all your dreams come true, Bazzi. Thanks for coming on with us, okay?
Thank you guys so much.
All right,
Great
listen to
all
this.
of you.
It's out right now. It's I Like That. This is Bazzi.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.